Hello, Cancer. Welcome or welcome back, however it applies to you. If you are coming back, welcome back. And if you're just joining for the first time, welcome. We're going to be using, I think it's called the Mystical Tarot. So into the Mystic we go. I'm using smoky quartz here for this deck. This is the one I was drawn to use for you. We've got full energy right off the bat. Some kind of new beginning or freedom that someone could be seeking. The energy I'm getting. Very curious, using their intuition. One more shuffle here, Cancer. We'll get into it for Cancer, August 2023. What do we have for Cancer? Then I'll be clarifying these cards with the Gypsy mix that I have here. So, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Very balanced Six of Pentacles. We got the Five of Swords. This one's very defensive, holding all the swords. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Wheel, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. Well, there you are, Cancer. You are the overall energy in a way where you're very focused on something. You're ready to take action. You've acquired all the skills you need. These horses are looking at each other like, we're actually leaving now? We're going somewhere. That's great. They're communicating. So you could be communicating something. Let's see. Let's get clarity on this before we dive into this a little deeper. The Six of Pentacles coming here. Especially here on as the first card. This could be you or your person. It's time to look at something and wonder if your act of giving is based on power or motivated by power, I'm hearing. Or the need for power. Cancer. That could be you or your person. This is you or your person on this first card here. The mutual interest is that Five of Swords energy. And in that, you know, it's time to question whatever. And you got to prove other people wrong. Is that why there's a need for power through giving? I'm just picking up on this, so don't shoot the messenger here. We've got delay on that, and we've got malady. Coming under the Five of Swords, a house. We've got thoughts on the Wheel. We've got death on the Eight of Pentacles, and we have this gamblers. That card wants to come out a lot lately. On the bottom of this deck, we've got sorrow. Interesting. You know, like I said with this, you know, this is really what is motivating you to give here. Is it the need for power or, you know, wanting power? It's kind of, I'm getting a power play. You know, usually it's like, oh, you could be receiving a gift and, you know, life is grand and, you know, accepting your choices. But in this one, this is what are you motivated by? Because here there's delay on that. You see there's a person running and she acts like she's looking for something, but with this ace here in the corner of spades, this is bad news. This is some kind of sorrow or failure that happened. And perhaps it was because somebody's giving was motivated by their need for power. I'm still hearing it, okay? We know that, you know, I'm getting, someone's got to prove others wrong. That you got all the swords. Yeah, I was right. I have all the stuff, and you're left back here. I was right. But, you know, it's kind of like a need to prove others wrong. And this is like suffer, you know, with that, you know, standing up like I've got dignity, you know, from proving that other people are wrong and I'm right. You know, take this how it applies. This might not be you, Cancer. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. But, you know, this is suffering with dignity and sadness, okay? And dwelling on mistakes or disappointments. There's maybe some kind of abandonment and heartache. Or maybe that's how the others were left feeling after this need to prove them wrong, okay? Cancer, like I said, take it how it resonates, because we do have this King of Pentacles here. And this King is very good communicator. They really love the facts. And again, we've got somebody that, you know, does stand in power and usually has authority and is very mature. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo. I think you were dealing with a Virgo last time, weren't you, Cancer? But nonetheless, this could be this could be your energy, you know, wanting to communicate and communicate the facts with authority, and it could have something to do with this house, right? Or something to do with a home in general, someone's house, a physical place, or a personal epicenter, if you will, for emotional security. A stable environment. Communicate about a stable environment. Or maybe this is what, there's a castle in the back. This could have to do with somebody's home. Or you received communication, or something about a home there. Alright, take that how that resonates for you, Cancer. But with this Wheel of Fortune here, and what is the, you know, this is the potential right here, this home, and having the stable environment and the secure, good communication. And what is the immediate interest here is this Wheel of Fortune. This surrendering not surrendering, but your destiny. Maybe you do have to surrender something. This is a Jupiter energy here. So this is a turning point, a destiny, like a movement for fortune even. And you could be in your thoughts about this, or maybe this is what someone else is thinking about, and they're reflecting, and they know there's a need for thought and consideration when it comes to this wheel energy, this movement, this change, a change in fortune even. I'm hearing, because what's hidden here is what you don't see, or what someone doesn't see, is that there's a lot of work being put into something right now. And that somebody's ready to use their skills and labor to widen their perspective on this. Widen their perspective of the world. Okay, is that a donkey? Could be working with an Aries. Like there's a, you see the ram there? Looked like a donkey there for a minute. Sorry about that. But with death falling underneath this, this is definitely some kind of ending or divorce. It could be seen as a negative card, but this is also about sudden change and upheaval, right? This wheel energy, this cycle that is, you know, a cycle that is brought to a turning point with Jupiter, right? So something's going to be lost or left behind, and it could be a job. You're going to leave this job, or someone's going to leave their job, career, or something that they, you know, maybe even going on a trip. Someone's leaving their job. That's the turning point. They're leaving this. Whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with, and it could have had to, because the outcome is this Three of Pentacles here, where now you can create the right environment. Where did we get that before? Creating the right environment. Right here, maybe. With this home. A stable environment. You know, maybe in the past, your collaborations have not been seem to be in haste, as maybe things didn't come together quite as you anticipated. But now you will be able to create the right environment. When this card comes out in the future, that's exactly what that is. And what's coming under this is some older woman or some old-fashioned people. And, you know, this might be a gamble for you, or you could be old-fashioned in a way where, you know, I don't want to leave my job, you know, but it will create the right environment going forward. And then we have sorrow here as the overall energy at the end here. And this is a sudden misfortune that might bring sadness, and because of the obstacles or the arrival of some bad news, some kind of broken relationship here. And this is where we started right here. Some bad news about giving that is motivated by personal power. Be careful when you're giving, you know, this stable environment and this money, that you're not doing it for your own personal power or gain. Or the person, you know, or watch that if somebody's doing this for you, that it's not motivated the same, because they're trying to really stop this. And maybe you're getting some kind of consultation in a way where you're overcoming, or you're recovering from this worry and doubt. Maybe this is what you're worried about. But this is about well-being and fortune, and it's a positive card, positive news. So I'm hearing no stinking thinking. No stinking thinking, Cancer. Because look at this energy. If you stay focused and you take action, you're going to transition. Definitely transition things. And it has to do with leaving this job. And it couldn't be scary, but it looks like you're on your way to something that creates the right environment and brings about destiny and a turning point in your life. Thank you. If it resonated at all, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it.